You have the best brow gel.
Oh yeah, so you know.
Start with them. Yeah. And then please have the Selena, Benny, here on your right, please. Selena, behind you guys, behind you.
10 seconds.
Turn your body to the left. Whoa! Selena, Benny, Selena, Benny. Selena, Benny, together. This way. Fashion shot all the way down. Benny, Selena, this side. Selena, Benny.
Kiss! Give us a little kiss!
To the right! Benny, Selena! Selena, let's get the photo! Selena, we got it.
Oh my god! Love the Chanel!
Hi Benny, hi Selena, you guys look amazing.
Selena, you look gorgeous!
Selena Gomez is no stranger to capturing the world's attention. But nothing could prepare fans or the fashion elite for the magnetic energy she brought to the Golden Globes 2026. The first full year of her married life has begun not with a whisper, but with a resounding bang that reverberated from a moment she stepped out onto the scarlet carpet, arm in arm with her husband, the ever-dynamic Benny Blanco. Gomez radiated not just a glow of new love, but the unmistakable poise of a woman who was coming to her own. The gown she wore was nothing short of art, a feat of couture craftsmanship that had Paris ateliers abuzz for weeks before the event. Chanel's custom creation enveloped her in midnight velvet. Its strapless silhouette accentuated by a neckline that seemed to defy gravity, swirling with feathers, silk chiffon, and organza that shimmered with every flash of the cameras. It wasn't just a dress. It was a statement, a testament to the 323 painstaking hours and 200 embroidered elements that brought it to life. Each stitch a love letter to the power of transformation. For Selena, this marked a milestone. Her very first time donning Chanel for a major red carpet, signaling not just a new era in her career, but a bold step into the upper echelons of fashion royalty. Her choice of accessories was equally deliberate. Each piece of fine jewelry from a storied house glinting with whispers of old Hollywood glamour, yet grounded in contemporary confidence that defines her style. The look was punctuated by a daring beauty statement. A deep dramatic lip blush that sculpted her features into sharp relief, and winged eyeliner that drew attention to eyes already sparkling with anticipation. Gomez wasn't just playing dress-up. She was writing a new chapter in her public persona, one of audacious elegance and unapologetic individuality. Across from her, Benny Blanco matched her energy with an ensemble that was both classic and reverent. A black tuxedo cut to perfection, a diamond brooch catching alight with every movement, and loafers so encrusted with crystals they threatened to outshine the stars above. Their chemistry was electric. Not just the easy affection of newlyweds, but the palpable sense of partnership of two artists at the height of their creative powers, stepping into the spotlight as equals. The anticipation surrounding Selena's Golden Globes nomination was already sky-high with her turn as a quick-witted, endlessly relatable Mabel in Only Murders in the Building, making her a front-runner for Best Actress in a television musical or comedy. The show itself had become a cultural touchstone, a blend of comedy and suspense that drew audiences week after week, and a recognition at the Globes was both a celebration of ensemble brilliance and a spotlight on Gomez's comedic timing and range. It was a proud night for her co-stars, too, with Martin Short and Steve Martin both up for Best Actor. The trio's on-screen chemistry translating seamlessly to the real-world camaraderie they showcased throughout the evening. For longtime fans, the night was a far cry from last year's Cinderella moment where Selena floated down the carpet in a powder blue product creation. Diamonds from Tiffany & Company catching every glimmer of light. Blanco, ever the supportive partner, had turned heads in a monochrome white suit, his brocade shirt a wink to the unconventional. His presence a grounding force beside Selena's ethereal beauty. Together they have become the couple to watch, never predictable, always in sync, and unafraid to rewrite the rules of red carpet fashion and celebrity partnership. Their sartorial synergy only deepened at October's Academy Museum Gala where Selena subverted expectations in a crystal-studded black velvet Armani Pride gown. The drama of the dress heightened by a matching tuxedo jacket draped over her shoulders. Blanco not to be outdone mirror her aesthetic in a full velvet suit. Their looks a study in contrast and cohesion. Is a dynamic that extends beyond fashion, hinting at a relationship built on mutual admiration and creative collaboration. When they married in September, the wedding, kept intimate and closely guarded, became an instant legend among industry insiders. Gomez, ever the iconic class, chose 3 custom Ralph Lauren gowns for the occasion. Each one signaling a different facet of her personality. The romantic, the modern, the trailblazer. Guests whispered about how she changed McClum a minimalist silk to a frothy tulle confection and finally to a sleek tailor dress that seemed to announce her arrival as not just a bride but a woman who would never be confined to one role or one image in a culture obsessed with reinvention. Selena Gomez has mastered the art of evolving without losing the core of what makes her beloved. Her journey from Disney Anino to chart-topping musician, from Instagram queen to producer and entrepreneur has been marked by resilience and reinvention. But it's her vulnerability that draws people in. She has weathered storms both public and private, health battles, heartbreaks, the relentless scrutiny of fame, and emerged with a voice that resonates far beyond the screen or stage. Every public appearance, every style choice becomes a statement not just about fashion, but about survival and self-defense. The Golden Globes may have been a celebration of her artistic achievements. But for fans, it was also a celebration of her ability to surprise, to inspire, and to remind the world that true glamour comes from authenticity. The chemistry between Selena and Benny is more than just a tabloid headline. It's a study in modern partnership. Their creative worlds intersect in unexpected ways. Her love of storytelling, his background as a producer and songwriter, and together they found a rhythm that balances ambition with intimacy. On the red carpet, their glances and laughter speak volumes. A shared language that needs no translation. They are proof that in an industry often fueled by competition, collaboration can be the secret ingredient to both personal and professional fulfillment. As the night unfolded, cameras caught candid moments. A whispered joke, a hand squeeze in encouragement, a shared smile that lingered long after the flashes faded. For those watching at home, these glimpses offer a reminder that beneath the surface of celebrity, real relationships are built on trust, respect, and joy found in the everyday. As the evening drew to a close, the buzz around Selena's performance and her show-stopping fashion moment lingered. But so did the sense that something bigger was at play. The Golden Globes have always been more than just an award show. They are a glimpse into the ever-shifting landscape of culture, style, and stardom. In a year defined by uncertainty and change, Gomez's presence was a beacon, a reminder that reinvention is possible, that love could be a source of strength, and that the most compelling stories of those still being written. Fans and newcomers alike found themselves captivated not just by what she wore or who she was with, but by the sense of possibility she embodies. As she walked away from the glare of the cameras, hand in hand with Benny, it was clear that Selena Gomez is not just living her best life. She is redefining what it means to thrive in the spotlight, setting the stage for a future that promises even more surprises, more triumphs, and more unforgettable moments. The world is watching, and if this year's Golden Globes are any indication, Selena Gomez is ready to take them all along for the ride.